Hello everybody, it's EzraTime again here, and welcome back to another reaction videos. And today we're gonna be continuing our reaction to the FNAF SFM production series, which is season 5. And episode 2 just released I think 4 days ago, and I think episode 3 was also released 2 days ago, so I'm gonna react to them obviously. First we're gonna react to part 2. It's called He Always Comes Back, which obviously referring to Springtrap. I mean Springtrap said that line, so yeah, maybe. Or maybe it was Nightmare. Oh, who knows? No, I don't think Nightmares is all. Maybe I don't know. And in the last episode that I kind of criticized that the episode is not really it's sort of fine. I think it's not the worst, but I feel like it doesn't really have like the plot or the context about season 4. And it seems like season 5 just like, oh, everything is fine now. Like it seems like there is no consequences at all, which is kind of weird. So I really hope in part 2 they can actually FNAF SFM production can actually explore that a lot longer, I think, or more, or expand the story obviously. And I really hope that he doesn't fall with the season 4 mistakes, which is introducing a bunch of stuff, and then at the end of the day they decide to cut a bunch of the plot points, and that's just disappointing and just a mess. Sorry, but I really hope that season 5 can actually handle well. So without further ado, let's just start the episode, shall we? Hang on, let me adjust the volume first.
Hey.
Thank you. Let's go, before it's too late.
What is it that you're trying to fix?
Oh yeah, Golden Freddy. Browning. Always like the FNAF 2 music, I think, by Living Tombstone, right? It's been a while since I watched that music video. It's really cool too. Hearing the again in this opening credits. I still think the opening credits is done pretty well for a series. There's FM, SFP, Ezik78. I see commented on this video, which is pretty cool for this channel. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's Springtrap.
Well, Freddy, I just came to tell you that I'm heading to the HQ with Katie. Something's wrong. I'll be about 3 hours.
Well, don't get into trouble, okay? You're so predictable with trouble.
Alright, Freddy. But also, get a room, will you?
That's none of your business. Now you just be on your way.
Get a room, will you?
But Freddy,
Oh,
we
man.
could still get a room.
Oh yeah, I like the music in the background. Kind of sexy there a little bit. Sorry. Oh yeah, it's Springtrap obviously. How is he heading up in this boat? I'm not exactly sure, but they're probably gonna explain in the future.
Is that my new suit?
Oh. Okay, like a fun time Foxy
Hey,
suit.
Katie, could you come over here for a second?
Sure. Is there something wrong? Is this my new suit?
Yes.
FSP? Is everything fine?
There is one risk. Changing your suit. You could lose all memory. Meaning you won't remember me. Or anyone else.
I'm willing to take the risk. This suit will end up doing the same anyway, so I might as well go ahead with it.
Well, if you're so sure, I'll leave you here transferring your data to the suit.
Listen, if anything goes wrong, just remember, I'll always be here.
I'll come back as soon as I can.
You just leave and visit the others. I'll take care of myself. I know what I'm doing.
Really nice there. Oh wow, how could he get to this place? Oh, yeah, it's
I
Halloween,
don't
of
want
course.
Goldie to see me. He will kill me instantly. I need to speak to someone else.
Oh man. Uh-oh.
Would Ashton like to explain why he is lurking? I thought you were
Killed. Golden Freddy burned me back in the city, but again, how are you alive yourself? I watched from above when Nightmare finished on Katie.
It's a long story, maybe a little too complicated.
Hmm.
Goldie. Springtrap.
Oh man. Oh man. Come here. Oh.
Springtrap, what have you done to Katie?
Oh no, Springtrap, really? Oh shit, man. Part 3 is already released, so let's see. But then there was part 2 or episode 2 for season 5. I think it was pretty good. In some capacity, if you understand KDSFM, cool. New characters, Springtrap, EzraTime, Haley. Pretty cool. So hey, I got a shout out there in the end. Nice. Yeah, thank you for the shout out. And I was on production. It was really sweet of you. I'm here. So yeah, KDSFM is been making a series. EzraTime actually commented on the series or the episode, which is pretty nice. And I really liked how you put a shout out in the end there. Really appreciate it, FNAF SFM production. And what do I think about this episode too? I think it was pretty okay. I think for an episode, I think there is some nice moment between KD and FSP obviously. Um, and it seems like SFP and is gonna become like I guess the main characters in some capacity. And then Springtrap is back. I mean, I can't exactly remember what happened to Springtrap in season 4. Maybe someone can remind me because season 4 is very complicated and there's just so many plot points that was introduced, but sadly never finished because of the technical reasons. So again, I said this many times. I really hope that season 5 doesn't suffer the same issue like as if I'm trying to introduce a bunch of stuff and then suddenly just cut it all together. So I really hope that that's not the case for season 5. I really hope that they can actually handle the episode better this time, or I guess pace the episode better. And this one, I think it was okay. Not the moment is not really become exciting, but it was become kind of mysterious. Why is Springtrap there? And it seems like there is still more to come, because season 4 is pretty much like I kind of feel like the finale of the entire season. You know what I mean? Not just season 4, but the entire series. But there's season 5 apparently, and it says that yeah, there's gonna be more. Springtrap is alive somehow, and then there is a boat there. Maybe the boat came from the portal or something. Does the boat was actually explain why the big boat was there? Does it explain, guys? I don't think they explain it at all. Maybe they did in episode 1 that I just missed that, so I don't know. But either way, I can't wait to see what's gonna happen next. I'm really curious about this mystery direction, I would say, because I don't know where this is gonna go. I think Nightmare is dead, right? So in this one, it just seems like to wrap everything up, maybe. And it seems like Sprinter is gonna have a bigger role in this one. I'm assuming. I mean, this one is called "He Always Come Back." Obviously Springtrap famous line there. Actually, or I guess Crabtrap famous line. I don't know. We call it. But either way, I'm really curious to see where this is gonna go. And I think again, the animation is actually great. And some people does complain about the animatronic was too shiny or whatever. But I don't really find that as a problem. I think it was fine. And I think the lighting, the animatronic was shiny, but I think the lighting make it so much better. At least in my opinion, I think it was really smooth. And then there is probably some FPS problem there because again, my OBS studio just does that every single time. I mean, not every single time, but sometimes it does that. Like the last pitch meeting video, the FPS in that video was so bad. And in this one, it seems fine to be honest. It doesn't really affect the video much, but I think it was okay, right? Hopefully. But either way, I think FNAF Production does a great job in terms of animation and story and pacing. I can't exactly say that because obviously we're still in the beginning of the episode, or season, I guess. But I gotta say, episode 1 starts kind of odd or kind of weird. That is that like everything seems fine, like they barely acknowledge everything from season 4, which is kind of weird. But I'm pretty sure they're probably gonna explain more in the future episode, I'm assuming. I don't know, we'll see. um and again, I said this many times, I hope that season 5 doesn't fall with the same mistakes that, introducing a bunch of plot points and trying to be smart or trying to be complicated, or complex. Sometimes you don't need to be, or creating a complex story to make it amazing. Something, you just need a simple story with a great characters and great writing, and I guess you could say animation in some capacity. And there it is. You can actually create an amazing series out of that. And so I really hope that season 5 doesn't fall to the same problem that season 4 has. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. But episode 1 and 2 seems okay. I enjoy it, and yeah. I will react to episode 3 soon, probably tomorrow, because right now I'm just recording this, and I will upload this video as soon as possible after I finish recording, obviously. And then tomorrow I'm gonna react into episode 3, and I'm really curious to see what Springtrap actually done to Katie. If he actually killed Katie, then man, fuck you, Springtrap. Honestly. But anyway, that's the episode, guys. I really enjoyed it. I think it was entertaining in some capacity, or I guess in some way. And I just can't wait to see how is this entire season play out. Is he gonna have the same problem? Hopefully not, but then again, you never know. I really hope that I don't jinx it. But for FNAF SFM Production, thank you for the shout out there in the end. That's really kind of you, and I really appreciate that you actually commented on this channel. I really appreciate that. Hopefully you can respond to this video as well. But then again, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you guys think about episode 2? Do you guys actually think it's a great episode, or do you guys think that still weird, or still like okay, I guess it's like you feel neutral about it? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Share your opinions. I like to hear them. And if you guys want to watch the original video, then I will leave a link in the description below. As always, make sure you guys check FNAF SFM Production channel, or I guess FSP underscore Foxy, I think. Triple Z, I think that's the channel's name now, but I still call them FNAF SFM Production. That's the name. But I will leave the channel link in the description below, so you guys can check FNAF SFM Production channel. Subscribe to him, show some support obviously on this series. And I know some of you don't really like this series, but I will ask that don't be too harsh on FNAF SFM Production, because obviously he's still like, he actually listening to critics. I saw the critic is not exactly like completely trashing the series and over again. And sure, I even admit that I don't really like season 4, but I still appreciate it. It's still a pretty hardworking thing to do, because again, animation is not easy. So I really hope that you guys who actually didn't really like this series. So I really hope that just don't be too harsh, okay? Don't be too cruel to FNAF 7 Production, okay? He's still learning, he's still developing the story, and he will become better in the future, I believe. I believe him. So yeah, just show some support. And if you guys enjoyed this reaction video, then please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Share this video with your friends or family, the usual. And if you guys decide to subscribe to the channel, don't forget to ring the notification bell so you guys can get notified when I'm gonna upload the next video. And yeah, I think that's it for today's episode, guys. And again, I'm really apologize for reacting to this video like 4 days late, and episode 3 is already coming out, so I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, it happens. I actually occupy so much with the Fox X Mangle series that I didn't even realize that there is an episode 2 and 3 are already released. So apologize for that, and apologize for FNAF SFM Production. You're probably expecting me to react to this, so sorry. I was too late for this probably, so sorry. But either way, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video nonetheless, and I will see you guys in the next episode then. Bye.